This local festival draws acclaimed performers from around the country, and here to talk about the 39th annual Sarasota Jazz Festival is Peter Anderson and Michael Ross. Welcome to the program. 39 years. Sure. Oh my gosh. But you have a new name for it this year. It's called Generations of Jazz. Is that new, Peter?
Well, every year the Sarasota Jazz Club chooses a theme for their jazz festival.
Okay.
And this is Generations of Jazz because what we're really highlighting and focusing on is exactly the generations of jazz. So there are going to be plenty of opportunities where you will see and hear seasoned jazz professionals and the up-and-comers.
Okay, now
oftentimes performing together.
This is going to take place in multiple locations.
That's right.
Year?
So this year's Jazz Festival features 120 performers,
Wow.
48 different events from March 3rd to March 9th. So
Every
we have
day.
we have a variety of events. The headquarters or the main location for the Jazz Festival is at the Hyatt, the Sarasota Hyatt. But we're also we have a jazz trolley tour on Thursday. We have other locations. I'm using notes because there's just so much information. So aside from the Hyatt, we're also going to be at Philadelphia State Park, Burns Court Cinema, the St. Paul Lutheran Church, and 10 area clubs as part of our trolley tour.
So there's something going to be going on for the 6 days, right? And you have 4 main stage concerts. Are you going to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So
Michael, you're going to
Sure.
talk about them?
Well, I think what Ken has done this year is he's trying to, as we talked about, he's
This is Ken Peplowski.
Ken
He's
Peplowski,
the
right,
director.
right.
Okay.
So he's pairing some younger guys and some older guys together, which has the potential to really be a lot of fun. So there's some really established artists on the program, like the amazing pianist Bill Charlap will be there, Houston Person, who's just a jazz legend, tenor saxophonist. We've got quite a few other really big names.
Randy Brecker.
Coming to the
Randy, the amazing Randy Brecker, the trumpet player. And then we have some young up-and-coming guys. The rhythm section this year is going to be La Lucha, who are based here in Florida. 3 young guys who have a pianist, a bass player, and a drummer who have played together now for years. But they're young guys, and this is a great opportunity for them.
For them, yeah.
Because they're going to be the rhythm section for most of the concert.
Okay.
And then we have the amazing James Suggs, a young trumpet player who also makes his home in Florida. His new record is actually number 9 this week on Jazz Radio.
Wow.
Well,
So,
congratulations, yeah.
This is a great opportunity,
for them.
to check these guys out.
Now you've got theme stages, which is a new concept for the festival.
yeah, that's
What's
going to be
that
really exciting. And part of the reason that Ed Linehan, who's the president of the Sarasota Jazz Club, decided to do this is because we're really actively and proactively trying to grow our jazz club membership base.
And get
one of the
younger
ways,
people in
and
there
one of the ways
too,
we're
right?
doing that is by expanding. Jazz is such a wonderful concept because it's so hard to define. So this year, in addition to the jazz, we have 4 theme stages and some names that people are going to recognize. Selwyn Birchwood, Lauren Mitchell, Betty Fox. On the contemporary stage, we have Jeremy Carter, Hiram Hazley, Marlene Boone, and Kat Hefner. On the Latin stage, we have Frankie Pinero. It's really
a lot
going to be
going
a lot of great
Now
music.
you've got Jazz in the Park, you've got the pub crawl, you've got the jazz film, and you have the jazz high school contest winners that are
That's
going to
correct.
perform too.
We do a jazz high school jazz competition every year, and the top 3 winners this year were Pineview Jazz Ensemble, Northport High School, and the Sarasota High, and they will also be performing.
And when is that? When is
That
scheduled
is
for?
going to be on, I don't know.
Okay.
You'll have to go
You
to
know
the
what?
website.
Well, there we go.
Absolutely.
That's what I was just
So
going
much
to ask you.
information.
So it's from the 3rd to the 9th. People can go on your website. Are
Right,
there
which is-
multiple tickets available? I mean,
There's a whole host of varieties, including packages at the Hyatt, single, and there's lots of free music.
Okay.
Lots of free music.
Great. I wish we had more time, but it's a wonderful opportunity for all of our guests and residents to check out the 39th annual Sarasota Jazz Festival.
And I'm sure you'll put the web address up on your graphic.
Yes, we will.
Perfect.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us. Okay.
Next on Suncoast FYI, a look at a disco-themed fundraiser for the Sarasota Farmers Market.